everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have my mid-season thoughts on Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 2. I've got to say the season so far has been incredible. Of course, in episode 1 and 3 we had a distinct lack of Captain Pike. However, in episodes 2, 4 and 5 we have had plenty to make up for his absence in those episodes. But I've got to say, the episodes we've had so far have been amazing. And of course we had episode 1 with Spock and co. stealing the Enterprise to go and save La'an. That was just a brilliant episode in my opinion. The highlights in terms of writing this season so far definitely has to go to episode 2, which is the obligatory Star Trek courtroom drama episode. And it was just phenomenal in every sense of the word. It really reminded me of Measure of a Man from Next Generation with the trial between Dr. Maddox and Data. It gave me those sorts of vibes, which is definitely an up, because that was a brilliant episode of The Next Generation. Of course, episode 3 was the alternate timeline episode with La'an and Kirk, which was just really fun, especially seeing Khan at the end. That was just so damn cool. Of course, we know La'an Noonien Singh is a distant relative of Khan, so to see a very young Khan is just really, really cool. And of course, getting to properly see Kirk for the first time, albeit not the Kirk we know from another timeline, but we did see prime timeline Kirk at the very end, which was so cool. I was very glad to see that happen right at the end. And of course, last week was the episode, and I can't remember the planet, but it was a planet where the crew was forgetting everything. So I say the crew, I mean Pike, La'an, and Mbenga. And that episode was just really good. I've got to say, the writing in that one was just phenomenal as well. But episode 5 was frankly the hijinks episode of the season, and yeah, it did pretty well, of course. Spock was the subject of it again, like last season with Spock Amok. But now we have, of course, this episode, and seeing him become fully human was just really funny in certain parts, of course. Seeing his emotions not being able to... seeing that he can't control his emotions was also very interesting. Like, we know Spock now is very much an emotional person if he can't control them. And of course, his love of bacon was just an absolute vibe to see, because I thought, yeah, that's just me when I see bacon. Yeah, you go, Spock. But of course, seeing Amanda return from Star Trek Discovery was so cool as well. Like, wasn't expecting that at all. Was I hoping to see Sarek? Absolutely. But I will definitely take Amanda, who of course is Spock's mother. But yeah, this season so far has been absolutely incredible. I can't wait for the second half, which of course is going to be starting next week. There is no mid-season gap like they did at the start of Discovery, so that's not a thing anymore. Yeah, I just can't wait to see how this season goes. And of course, we did have a little teaser in the first episode of a potential conflict between the Federation and the Gorn. That is going to break the timeline ever so slightly, unless they say it's a different faction of the Gorn completely, which would be quite interesting. Maybe even a different subspecies of the Gorn? Don't know, but honestly, I'm looking forward to seeing how that one develops, and of course, when will Pike be promoted to Fleet Captain, because we know it is coming thanks to that trailer we got just before the season aired. No, actually, it was in the middle of the season. I think it was just after episode 2 aired. So I really want to see how soon he gets that promotion, because we know it's coming in season 2. So it's just a matter of when now. And of course, we have 2 very notable episodes coming up, namely the Lower Decks crossover, and what seems to be the musical episode. I still can't believe I am saying those words, a Star Trek musical episode. Yeah, I'm very curious, guys. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video on my mid-season thoughts of Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 2. So please, like the vid, sub to my Nadrock Sounds channels, her link's of course in the description, my button is down there. Please click the sub buttons down the bell icons to get both sets of our notifications, comment as well, because why the heck not, and let me know what you've thought of Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 2 so far, and which has been your favourite episode. Frankly, for me, I don't know. They've all been that good, it's near enough impossible to pick. Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. That'll be in the link tree in the description, and below that'll be Roxanne's website. And lastly, of course, please do share this video with all of your friends so they can join the Infinite Loop. of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Live long and prosper.